afternoon, and welcome back to Island Time. This afternoon, we have the president of the Rotaract Club joining us today. As you are aware, the 24th of October, we're going to be celebrating World Polio Day. So Mr. Cole is basically here to share a few facts with us. So Mr. Cole, can you tell me what is polio?
Well, polio, or poliomyelitis, is an infectious, crippling, and potentially deadly disease. It is caused by the polio virus. This virus can spread easily from person to person, and it can invade an infected person's brain and spinal cord, causing paralysis.
Okay, Mr. Cole, but I've been hearing about polio for a very long time. Basically, from the time I was a child. Can you tell me why is it still persisting?
Well, polio still exists. Although polio cases have decreased by over 99% since the year 1988, from an estimated 350,000 reported cases in that year to just 74 reported cases in the year 2015. This reduction is a result of a global effort to eradicate this disease. Today, there are only 2 countries in the world that never stopped the transmission of polio.
Okay, Mr. Cole. Basically, what I'm getting is there's just 2 countries that still have polio victims in it. So, if it's only 2 countries, why is World Polio Day, why does it still exist? Why is it still a worldwide phenomenon?
Well, despite the progress achieved since 1988, as long as a single child remains infected with the polio virus, children in all countries are at risk of contracting the disease. The polio virus can easily be imported into a polio-free country and can spread rapidly amongst unimmunized populations.
Okay.
Failure to eradicate polio could result in as many as 200,000 cases every year within 10 years all over the world. There is no cure for polio. It can only be prevented. Polio vaccine given multiple times can protect a child's life.
Okay. Oh, wow. I commend the effort, Mr. Cole. But tell me, what can someone like me, just a mere individual, what can I do to help to fight and end polio?
Well, we all can help to eradicate the virus by organizing fundraising and community events to educate our communities about the threat and raise funds that are needed to assist in the fight against this disease. Every dollar we raise for polio is matched 2-to-1 by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
That's interesting. You know, I was unaware of that, Mr. Cole, and I'm sure a few of our viewers were as well. So tell me, how close are we to eradicating polio?
We are this close to eradicating polio worldwide.
There you have it, folks. Basically, this close to eradicating polio. So, I would say to you, donate for a cause, help to fight against polio. Thank you very much, Mr. Cole, for coming and sharing those facts with us today. Once again, catch us next time on Island Time.
Polio is a highly infectious, incurable disease caused by the polio virus that affects many young children today. Polio still persists because of the poorly kept water and sanitation areas around the world. You can do your part by donating to Rotary.org/contribute or simply helping to keep the environment clean. Rotary is this close to ending polio.
Polio pour éradiquer polio.
Pour nous faire prévention maladie ça. C'est à vacciner systématiquement tout le monde qui fait. Vaccination, nous avons fait sous 4 fois pour tout le monde avant de gagner au moins 1 an. Première dose, il prend dès que le fait. Si le fait dans l'hôpital, c'est sûr que tout le monde a reçu la première dose pour le bien. Si son petit monde qui fait la caille, ça qui t'a Puis, bon, pour parents, fait, c'est mener le plus vite que possible avant que ça ait 3 jours pour prendre première dose polio, c'est dose 0. Ensuite, sous 1 mois et demi, il prend l'autre dose. Sous 2 mois et demi, il prend une dose. Sous 3 mois et demi, il prend une dernière dose pour le Là, parents s'assurent que si maintenant, même s'il est en contact avec un autre monde qui a une maladie poliomyélite déjà, lui protéger contre germe ça, même s'il est rentré dans le système et organique, il ne pas développer maladie ça. Donc, puisque nous connaissons nous avons un pile point reculé dans le pays, côté que nous n'avons pas accès à soins, mais nous connaissons des agents de santé qui fait vaccination dans le point reculé ça. Nous avons un point fixe. Donc ça, moi-même, ma conseille particulièrement comme personnel infirmier à parler ça, c'est chercher connaître qui côté qui gagne post rassemblement, post vaccination qui pipe pour la caille et puis vacciner.
En route vers l'éradication de la polio.
Hi guys, I am Kimberly, International Service Director for the Negril Rotaract Club. So of course it is polio awareness. What is polio? Polio, otherwise known as poliomyelitis, is a highly contagious disease caused by a virus that attacks the nervous system. It is mostly common in kids under 5 years of age. It is still on the rise due to the fact that it spread from person to person, causing paralysis in some people's brain and spinal cord. How can we be a part of ending polio? Of course, come together. Come together, people. Maximize support for polio eradication within your club, your community, by organizing a fundraising event, anything. Understand? 3, how close are we to eradicating polio? Guys, we're this close. We are this close. Thank you.